Do you want to know what happens when you decide to take the short view when students misbehave and when you decide to take the long view when students misbehave? Stick around for 3 minutes and I will tell you. Unfortunately, some teachers choose to take the short view when it comes to dealing with students who misbehave and when students make poor choices about their behaviors in a classroom, especially if this behavior is particularly egregious or chronic. Please don't get me wrong. When a student is misbehaving in such a way that it's interfering with teaching and learning, I will take the short view and I've got to deal with this in the immediate. If they're interfering with teaching and learning, that behavior can't continue. Typically, I would quietly walk over to them, get in proximity. Oftentimes, the behavior would stop. If it didn't, or it was something that they had done that I had to deal with, I would ask them to follow me out into the hallway, leave them there till they calmed down, and then I would go and have a conversation. The conversation that I would have with a student in this kind of situation is more like a coach than a cop. The cop view, when a teacher has this kind of mentality, the teacher is very abrupt. They use force to submit the kid as quickly as possible. Now, this force is most often not physical, but it's verbal. They'll embarrass the kid, they'll put them down in front of their peers, etc. Or they send the kid to the office, which I've never felt was a very good strategy because it's telling the kid, I can't control you, I need mommy or daddy, principal to help me out. But if you remove them from the class and you have a conversation in the hallway where you take the role of a coach instead of a cop, I always ask them 2 questions. First, your behavior, what impact did that have on teaching and learning in the classroom? Conversation quick about that. Second, what are you going to do to earn your way back into the classroom? Because that's where I want you. That's where the teaching and learning is taking place. But you forfeited your right to be a citizen in our classroom. So they have to come up with a plan because they're the ones who chose to misbehave. They're the ones that have to come up with a solution that earns their way back into the classroom. So, short view, long view, coach or cop. The choice is yours. I encourage you, be a coach. Really helps the kids in the long term. Thanks for watching.